news. Today's news.
Is CBS News on the Hour, presented by Indeed.com. I'm Steve Kathan. There's a clearer picture now about the number of people unaccounted for in the partial collapse of an apartment building in Davenport, Iowa.
2 of the 5 people originally reported as missing have been located. Mayor Mike Matson is defending the city's building inspection process.
We have a pretty rigorous inspection process now, and we've upped that numerous times in the last few years. Believe me, we will look at this again.
The city of Davenport has released documents including structural engineering reports that show the building's owner was told that patches of brick facade were separating from the building, and the building was at risk. Jim Crisilda, CBS News.
The Senate's top Democrat wants a vote before the end of the week on a bill to raise the debt ceiling and prevent a default. CBS's Natalie Brand.
Facing a deadline days away, Senate leaders want to act fast.
The Senate will stay in session until we send a bill avoiding default to the president's desk.
Just like in the House, some conservative Republicans and progressive Democrats in the Senate oppose the bill. Among the senators coming out against it, Vermont's Bernie Sanders.
The American people, in my view, are sick and tired of seeing deficit reduction come on the backs of working people who are struggling.
The FDA is warning people not to use online off-brand versions of the weight loss drug used in Ozempic and other medications because they may not be safe. Now to Fort Myers, Florida, where a demonstration along US 41 drew hundreds of people who are opposed to the state's new immigration law signed by Governor Ron DeSantis. Makes it harder for employers to hire undocumented workers.
Those people that were able to speak up, we need to speak up, and we need to be here to support and just show our government that it's that easy to do what he's trying to do. And it's not right to try to use immigrants to escalate in power.
Some businesses say the law has prompted them to close. Well, today is the first day of the Atlantic hurricane season.
National Hurricane Center Director Michael Brennan says, don't be fooled by this year's forecast for a normal hurricane season.
A near normal season might sound good in comparison to some of the hurricane seasons we've had in the past few years. Think back to 2020, 2021. But there's nothing good about a near normal hurricane season in terms of activity.
Brennan says it takes just one storm hitting your home to make it a bad year. Peter King, CBS News, Orlando.
The CDC says the birth rate in the U.S. was flat last year, just under 3.7 million babies born. Births to moms 35 and older rose. Checking Wall Street right now, the Dow is higher. It's up 203. The S&P is up 38. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.